Good afternoon. I am heading to Sedona, but I'm trying to get to the Starbucks that's over there in the Target, and I cannot turn left. It's like Zoolander. I can't turn left. Also, it would have been nice if I bothered to lock my cabinets before I started driving, Jenny. Anyway, so I just got gas, which is great. And now let me try to do a questionable U-turn, legal U-turn, to go get a Starbucks because I need something cold. Yeah, I mean, it's Flagstaff. Oh yeah, I'm in Flagstaff. So anyway, as you saw in the last episode, I was in Flagstaff boondocking in a fantastic location with really awesome other van life people, and it was great. So now I'm heading down to Sedona to go do one hike this afternoon and then go find some BLM down there. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot. Hopefully it's going to be cold like it is up here. And then tomorrow, well, actually I need to contact some Instagram people and find out where I can go mountain biking tomorrow. So I'm either going to do a hike, or as I get lost here, where the hell am I going? I got to turn around, and I also need to lock my cabinet. So then I'm going to go do a hike tomorrow. It's like 8 miles, but I got to get up super early to do that. And oh, where am I going? Turn around. This is In-N-Out Burger. I do not want to be In-N-Out Burger. I want to get out of this road right here, and I'm stuck. Oh, I gotta back up. I'm stuck. Sorry, I accidentally rode into In-N-Out Burger, and I do not want to be in this parking lot. I don't think I can get out of here. I think this is completely stuck. So let me try to back up. Okay, so I am going to back up. Hopefully I had to get out and tell the guy, don't move. Let me get out of here because I do not need to be getting In-N-Out Burger right now. Anyway, okay. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I drive a brick, and anyway, I tell you something, In-N-Out Burger, they can get 500 people through the drive-thru in 3.5 minutes. And actually, you know, that's all right. I mean, I have to be in the mood for In-N-Out Burger. I don't really like their fries. I don't really like French fries anyway. I only chips that come with fish and chips. But anyway, so yeah, let me go over here and get Starbucks and then get out of this. It's construction. I couldn't make a left turn down there. So I ended up going down into like Shitsville. I'm stuck. I am very much stuck. And people drive like madmen out here. 25 miles an hour, people, not 125 miles an hour. I guess, you know, anytime you go to these like mountain towns during the summertime and springtime, they just drive like bats out of hell, because in the winter you have to go like 10 miles an hour, and as soon as they can like drive on a road, blue sky, thank you. As soon as they drive on a road where there's no snow, they're going like 700,000 miles an hour. So I can't make a left. I can't make a right either. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go up to where I should have turned and then go. I think it's in Target is where I have to go to get Starbucks, but I'm now driving on the wrong side of the road in construction, and this is crazy. This is the crap that I'm driving in, so let me go up here and turn in right here at Chili's, and that should enable me to get where I want to go. Driving the fun, twisty, windy road that goes on for about an hour from Flagstaff, and it is quite busy. All of the campsites on the road down here on the 25, I think I'm on the 25, I think they're all pretty much full. It is quite busy down in Sedona, but it is quite, how can I say, like, there's not a lot of places you can kind of branch out into going into Sedona. Everything's kind of on this one road. It is absolutely, can I get a blue sky, please? Sky. Anyway, it is absolutely beautiful down here. You know, like, I would never live in Sedona. I think it's just like way too crowded and there's too many tourists and all that stuff. But it is one of my most favorite, prettiest places that I've been in the van. And I've been here, I think 4 times now. The first time all I did was a quick hike. I tried to find balanced rock or something and I couldn't find it. So I hiked to a country club and I was like, okay, that'll work for me, I guess. But it was a good hike, and it was very, very hot. It was about 100 degrees. But then I went to Sedona last year. No, I went one time before on the way through, back in 2022. And then last year I came through here and I did the Devil's Bridge hike, where the line to take a picture on Devil's Bridge was like an hour long, and it was waiting for this one influencer to stop taking photos of the back of her head. And I'm just like, yeah, dumb ways to die, because she's doing like handstands on it, and I'm like, you're an idiot. So I took a selfie. I was like, I'm not even getting in line. I don't need to have a picture. I don't even have anyone to take my photo from afar, so I'm good just taking a selfie. But it's absolutely beautiful. Then I tried to go to Cathedral Rock, and they had a shuttle system. So I was in the van, obviously. Excuse me, still have laryngitis. So I was in the van, and they were going to have me park way out of town and go take a shuttle back in. I'm like, I got places to go, people. Anyway, so then I am here now. So I'm going to, the first hike is 5.6 miles. It is already about 80 degrees. It's quite hot. So I think I should be fine. It's going to be about 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock right now. So it's going to be cooling down in a little bit. And then I need to figure out where I'm going to stay for BLM. I do want to hike tomorrow. It's an 8-mile hike. Get up super early and do that one. So these are 2 hikes that I've wanted to do before that I just didn't get a chance to do. So, but it is, you know, it's quite busy. Like I said, everything is just this one road. So it does seem like it's busier than it probably really is. I've been down this road when it's been like standstill. So, and you know, where traffic's going into Sedona the other direction at a standstill. But there's the state park, Slide Rock State Park. I've never been to that one. I haven't tackled the Arizona state parks yet. I'm going to kind of slowly make my way through each state. But there's also Grasshopper Point, Coconino National Forest. Yeah, so there should be BLM around here. I don't think Sedona's going to be, you know, jerks like, you know, other places that I've been. But it is absolutely beautiful. Look at all these red rocks up here. Right there, this rock. It's beautiful. But it just, I mean, the colors here pop. I mean, the sky is bright blue right now. The rock is bright red. The grass is bright green. And Flagstaff is just kind of drab. It's just kind of like a drab winter forest without any snow right now. Everything's kind of dead. But then you go 25 minutes down the road and you're just like punched in the face with this. This punches you in the face. So it's awesome. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just going to go over this bridge, and then I think I'm in Sedona. I've still got 14 minutes. I've got to go through downtown Sedona. Just like I didn't really want to go through downtown Flagstaff, now I'm going through downtown Sedona. But there are tons and tons of hikes around here. I could spend weeks in Sedona and still not do everything. So I think one day I would like to spend probably like 2 weeks here or something and try to get as many hikes done, but I'd probably rent a place to stay. I probably wouldn't stay in the van, you know, the whole 2 weeks, unless I had really good BLM or a really good campsite I could get for 2 weeks. But I might look on recreation.gov and see if there's anywhere I can book, because I would pay to stay here, just because it's probably a lot easier than having to search around for BLM, and I don't want to go too far out. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all beautiful. This is just stunning. I think, like, I don't know. I think Utah, well, actually this Sedona and St. George, Utah, the 2 of those places remind me of each other. And so, you know, that's why it's like, I think that's why I like St. George so much. It's such a hidden gem. The Snow Canyon State Park, absolutely beautiful. The Red Canyon, or Red Cliffs Canyon, or whatever it's called. I should probably learn what these places are if I'm a travel researcher. I don't know what it's called. It's just called a place. It's got red rocks. But yeah, so it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm now going down here. There's lots and lots of vans. Lots of vans just kind of parking randomly. I'm glad the side door opens. Super happy about that. So that makes boondocking even better, because now, even when it's warm in the evening, I can still open my door. So now I'm officially in Sedona. There's a Sedona sign, which I've already taken a picture of. There's beautiful surroundings. There's me with my raspy voice, which will never go away. I'm going to go, I think, when I'm in Phoenix. That's why I want to kind of get ahead of stuff, because when I'm in Phoenix, I want to go to the VA and just have them double check everything, make sure there's no damage to my vocal cord or anything, or that, you know, that I don't have some sort of, you know, bubonic plague that's, you know, destroying my fake accent. But anyway, roundabout. Okay, so now I'm going into downtown Sedona, and about 10 minutes from here I'll be at the hike. So hopefully there's parking. Hopefully on a Wednesday during the school year it's not going to be too crazy. So we'll see. And everything keeps flying around in my van, because I'm literally just going to learn how to use a... People don't know how to use a roundabout in America. A roundabout, there's a right of way and there's an etiquette that goes with using a roundabout. Anyway, so I'm British, but in the roundabouts in England are the opposite direction. So anyway, so yes, and I'm in downtown Sedona. It is not busy. There's hardly anybody on the street here. So yeah, this is not busy. Sedona is not busy today. I've been down here when it's been crowds and crowds and crowds of people. But this is nice. And I've never actually walked up and down the main drag. So if I have time today, if I'm able to either get a campsite or I can find BLM, where it doesn't matter where I park on the BLM, if I can do that, then I'll come back up here. And if it's not too busy, I'll walk around and I'll show you the shops, but probably not because I'm not really a shopping person. But it's only if, you know, I'm able to. So, oh, there's a Prudence. She is a window cleaner. So Prudence tends to be plumbers, window cleaners, and electricians, and the occasional Channel 4 news van in Houston. Yeah, so you don't see a lot of us around. Okay, so now this person, you going? Again, learn how to drive in a circle. Do they not teach you? I mean, I took driver's ed in America. I took driver's ed when I was in high school, and I learned how to drive in a circle. And I don't think people in America know how to drive in a circle. Hey, this is parking space. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, well, anyway, that's only if I was going to go walk around. Okay, so now I'm out of downtown. That took 5 minutes, and now I'm back on the south part of Sedona and going to find my hiking trail. So I'll see you when I get there. So here's the shuttle. It runs Thursday through Sunday. So I think that's right. When I was here last time, I ended up getting stuck in the shuttle traffic. There's also a dog park over there. So I'm heading towards Soldiers Pass. That's the hike that I'm doing, but it's absolutely beautiful out here. So here's the Soldiers Pass. Parking is permitted. Parking is restricted. Please read signs. So I don't think I'm allowed to park. I don't know. Gate and parking lot. Okay, so I don't know whether I'm allowed to park in here. So let me double check. Okay. Don't get towed. If you park on the road. Okay, so let's see if I'm allowed to park up here. Okay, it says parking lot is limited to 14 vehicles. Park in designated sites only. Vehicles over 20 feet are prohibited. Violators will be ticketed per city ordinance. So I'm biting the bullet and I'm gonna have to park here and walk 1.5 miles up to the trailhead, which is fine. And the Soldiers Pass is only 5.6 miles, so it's about an 8-mile hike. Took me just about 2 hours or so. And then when I'm done, I can dump my toilet out. So dump out my pee jug. So yeah, there's a good parking space right here. I think that's good. It's not an incline, and there we go. Okay, so yeah. So I spoke to the City Hall, and they said, yeah, only on like certain days do we have the shuttle, and this is a shuttle parking up here. So not a lot of parking. Oh no, there's a big parking lot down there. But yeah, so you park here, and then they just drive you down there, I guess, to the trailhead. But yeah, all these people down there wanted to live on, you know, right up by BLM land, to be away from civilization, and lo and behold, they're inundated with hikers. That's too funny. So yeah, so let me just go use the restroom here and then start hiking. So this is great. It is very hot though. It's about 80 degrees and it'll cool down soon. It's 3 o'clock. It's so funny. It's like no parking anytime. Absolutely no parking anytime. Turn around only. And then we go this way. Okay, so this is Soldiers Pass. This is great, actually. I can already feel it cooling down. No, bicycles are fine. I could have mountain biked up here. Trail is open to horses and you and your friend who is hiking. And here it is, Coconino National Forest, caring for the land and serving the people. Except the people in this neighborhood. They hate humans, so. I know. I was here like on a Thursday one time, like last year, and it was like, it was crazy as madhouse.
This year was even worse.
Oh no.
It takes 2 hours to go half a mile here.
Yeah.
You know, same thing coming up from Phoenix.
Yeah, I was coming down from Flagstaff today, and I was like, oh, it doesn't look that busy. And as I got in, I was like, for a Wednesday, it's not that bad, not like last year.
This is dead.
Yeah.
We've had 8 weeks of, I don't even want to say what. You know, I mean, it was a constant parade.
Oh, wow.
With the shuttle running once an hour.
Yeah.
With me going 6 times an hour. Neither one of us could keep up.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know, and it was just a constant parade. And this sidewalk is brand new. So it's been a huge blessing because it used to not be here. So
I think I parked here like years ago and it was just gravel.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah.
So this side looked like this side for all these years. You'd have to drive down the middle in the afternoon because you'd have crowds of people on both sides going both directions.
Oh no.
Oh, it's terrible.
And you know what's funny is these people want to live near BLM land. They want to live near public land to be away from the crowds, but they've got hundreds and hundreds of hikers walking past their house every day. So It's crazy. Yeah, I was going to buy land in Santa Fe, New Mexico near BLM, and I thought in 10, 20 years it's going to be developed and people are going to be hiking down my street. So yeah, so I scrapped that idea and just...
Well, that was a good idea to get rid of, because I'm sure these people in the neighborhood here, you know, they hate all of this.
Yeah. It's a shame. I mean, it is so pretty out here, but you know, I understand, you know, locals, they want to live here, be peace and quiet. Because I mean, seeing trash on the trail, stuff like that, it just, you know, I'm not an angry person, but it infuriates me when I see like people just disrespect, you know, the privilege. But yeah, it's but my thing is, you know, I try to make everything accessible for people that maybe, you know, are newly traumatized or newly disabled, or you know, and they want to kind of, they're still in that able-bodied mindset, and they don't want to be the poster child for trauma. They just want to go hike or go rock climbing, but maybe they don't have the means because they couldn't work for a while, so they don't have the money for, you know, luxury items like travel and stuff.
I love what you're saying.
Yeah, we got a couple donations already, so we're starting to get a few projects started. And
here, take one of these maps if you don't have one already.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
That's a map like this. It's awesome. It's got all kinds of things on the edges, you know, to give you like, you know, advertisements and stuff.
Oh, awesome.
But there's a great ADA hike at the cultural park.
Okay.
It's right in the beginning. It's only maybe a half a mile or something, but you know, it's for wheelchairs and it's paved, you know. And the views are incredible out here.
Yeah, well, there's nothing to see out here.
It's right up here at the cultural park.
Oh, awesome.
Let's see, I got a map of it somewhere. I got too much stuff. Anyways,
that's really cool.
There's also some ideas of things to do.
Oh, great.
And then on the other side is my hiking tips.
Oh, perfect. Can I take a picture of this?
Yeah, please do.
Awesome, thank you. Well, that is so cool. I ran into Debbie. Debbie runs the shuttle. She has donations, and she's not allowed to come in here when the shuttle's running, but she works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And yeah, she picked me up because she was looking for this other woman that was freaking out about the gate closing in 4 minutes. So it's a good thing I didn't park in that parking lot. And she said, no, they're not going to lock you in. They just lock the gate, but they'll open it if you know, dial the number or something. And then she's like, do you need a ride? I was like, oh my God, I was looking for you earlier. Wow. Okay, she gave me the card, she gave me a map and a bunch of really good information. So that was fantastic. That saved me about 30 minutes walking back. But what a great service. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, helping people that need a little bit of extra assistance to get back to the parking lot. That is fantastic. So I'm going to go on Zelle. I'm going to give her $20 donation, and thank you. Thank you, Debbie. You're awesome. So yeah, she's got a wealth of knowledge. So she also told me there's an ADA, or you heard it, the ADA hiking by the cultural center. So if I have time tomorrow after my hike, I'll go to the cultural center, and I don't think I'll go downtown. I don't need to, but anyway, but this is great. And there's also an electric charging station over here somewhere, and there's a dog park. Dog park down there, and then they've got picnic tables. So if you end up coming here and you're freaked out by all the crowds by the time you get to parking, and you're just like, I just need 5 minutes to relax and just kind of clear my head, this is a fantastic place. You can sit on the bench over there, you can look at the view, and you can just kind of relax before you do your hike. So I need to unload my toilet though, so let me go do that while no one's here, and then I'm gonna go find some BLM.